At family dinner, everything changed the moment he walked in. Everyone went quiet, not because of him, but because of me. I didn't understand why until I saw his face, and then everything made sense. My name is Noah Carter. I'm 30, and up until last year, I thought I knew everything about my family. We weren't perfect, but we were close. Sunday dinners, birthday calls, random check-ins, the usual, nothing dramatic, nothing suspicious, at least. That's what I believed. Until one dinner changed everything. It was my mom's birthday. A small family gathering at her house. Nothing fancy, just food, laughter, and the usual chaos. My sister Emma texted earlier, "Hey, I'm bringing someone tonight." I smiled. Finally, Emma had been single for a while. When I arrived, everything felt normal. Mom cooking, Dad watching TV. Emma wasn't there yet. "Where's Emma?" I asked. "She's on her way," my mom said. "Bringing her new boyfriend," I nodded. Didn't think much of it until the doorbell rang. Emma walked in first, smiling, excited, and behind her was him the moment I saw his face. My stomach dropped, not because I knew him, but because something felt wrong. Very wrong. I couldn't explain it, but it hit me instantly, like a memory. Trying to come back, everyone else went quiet, too quiet. I looked around, my mom, frozen, my dad, staring, not at him, but at me. That's when I felt it. Something was off. Deeply off. Emma smiled. "This is Lucas." Lucas. He stepped forward, confident, calm, and looked straight at me, not confused. Not curious, like he already knew me. He smiled and said, "Nice to finally meet you." Finally, that word hit differently. I forced a smile. "Yeah, you too," but inside, my mind was racing. Where had I seen him? Why did he feel familiar? And why was everyone acting so strange? Dinner started, but no one was really eating. Small talk, awkward laughs, but underneath, there was tension, heavy tension. I tried to ignore it, but I couldn't, because every time I looked at Lucas, I felt it again, that strange, uncomfortable familiarity. Then, halfway through dinner, he said something. Something small, but it changed everything. He looked at me and said, "You don't remember me, do you?" The room went silent. My heart started pounding. "What?" He leaned back, still calm, still smiling. "We've met before." I shook my head. "No, I don't think so." But even as I said it, I wasn't sure, because deep down, something was trying to surface. A memory, buried, forgotten, or maybe hidden. Then my mom spoke, softly. "Maybe we should talk about this later." That's when I knew. This wasn't normal. This wasn't a coincidence. This was something they all knew, except me. I looked at my dad. "Dad, what's going on?" He didn't answer, just looked down. That silence said everything. I stood up, heart racing. "No." "Tell me now." Lucas stood up too, calm, too calm, and said, "Your family was hoping you wouldn't find out like this." "Find out what?" My chest tightened. "What are you talking about?" He looked at me, straight into my eyes, and said, "I'm your brother." Everything stopped. The room, the sound, my thoughts, everything. I stared at him, waiting for someone to laugh, to say it was a joke, but no one did, because it wasn't. My legs felt weak. "What?" My mom started crying. My dad finally looked up and said, "It's true." I stepped back. No, that's not possible, Lucas, no." My brother continued, "I was given up when I was born." The words felt unreal, like I was hearing someone else's life, not mine. My mom whispered, "We were young, I couldn't listen, I couldn't process it, because one question was screaming in my head. How is he here? Why now? Why like this? Then I looked at Emma, my sister, standing there, silent, guilty. That's when it hit me, harder than anything. "You knew," she didn't answer, but her silence confirmed it. "You knew, and you still brought him here like this?" Tears filled her eyes. "I didn't know how to tell you." I laughed. Not because it was funny, but because it was insane. "So you thought this was better?" Lucas spoke again. "I didn't know either." At first, I looked at him. What do you mean? He hesitated, then said, when Emma and I started dating, we had no idea the room spun. We met months ago. Randomly, we fell for each other, and then he paused. We found out. My heart dropped. No. Emma broke down. We stopped everything. Immediately. Lucas added, but we knew we had to tell you. So we came here. I stood there, trying to process it all. My sister had fallen in love with our brother. Without knowing, my family had hidden the truth, and I was the last one to find out. If your family hid a truth like this from you, would you forgive them or walk away forever?